New Year's Eve is tomorrow, which is wild. Literally, I don't know what happened, where the year went. It's crazy how like days will go by slow, weeks will go by slow, but then like all of a sudden it's like the end of December and you're like, holy cow, like what did I do this year? Oh, Kaya needs me. 1 second. Hungry? Sorry. So, hi. We're gonna get on with today's vlog. We don't really have anything exciting going on. My mom is so sweet and she got me the CB2 chairs that I posted in a previous vlog for Christmas, but unfortunately the color that is stated on the website and shown on the website does not match the color that they are in person, so we have to return them. And I'm so sad because the style of the chair looked so good, but the color is like, it pulls so cool toned and it's supposed to be brown, but it's more like gray. So we're going to return those chairs, and I also want to run into Saks because I have a return for them. We got our house back in order. You guys can probably tell. Obviously there's no Christmas stuff here, and my kitchen table, I actually kept the decor on my kitchen table the same as it was before, and I moved it back to where we had it before the tree was over here. And I kind of took a lot of stuff off our counter, so the only thing I have over here right now is our mixer and our dough bowl that has a bunch of like fruits and veggies in it. And then on this side, oh, I'm gonna link this down below. I got this as a Christmas gift from a couple friends of Rob and I's, and it's scentless and it's safe for dogs, and it's literally just oil and you light them. It's such a cool thing. I have no idea what it's called, so I'm gonna find out from them and link it. But if you have dogs, like, this is a much better option if you like candles. It's obviously not scented, but that, from what I understand or what they were explaining to me, like, that is the benefit, because I guess some scents can be like toxic to dogs. And then this is one of the candles that I got in the 12 Days of Christmas candles from Voluspa. Does not feel like focusing, but it is called Tobacco or Vanilla Fireside, but it smells kind of like tobacco-y, and I want to light that next. It smells so good. I'm currently finishing off the one that's the sparkling cuvee. I showed you guys this, but that's all I have on that counter. And then this side just has like everything I cook with. That's actually dish soap because we don't have a dishwasher. And then these flowers are kind of still going strong. The roses are wilting like a little bit, but I'm honestly impressed with how long they lasted because it's been over a week now. It feels good to have like a clean kitchen. Even my entryway, I cleaned up a lot. It's very different than it was before. This is actually not staying here, but Rob's cousin got this for him, and I think it's so beautiful. I wish I could keep it here, but it just doesn't really like make sense. Like, we really need something for our keys. I bought these, so these might go up if I can figure out where I want to put them. And then this could potentially stay. I could put like a candle and like a small vase of flowers or something, and that could be cute. But we really need like a solution for this mess, and I don't have one yet. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. I will show you guys what I'm wearing because I think I'm gonna wear this anyway. Let me go to our big mirror. Because I really just want to be like kind of cute and cozy. But I have these trousers from Zara on. They are like a menswear inspired tapered leg, and they have cute pleats on them. And then I just have on this like cropped long sleeve shirt. I could also just do a sweater and like tuck in a sweater and put a belt on with this. That's also obviously an option. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us. Okay, I'm gonna make us a little bit of lunch before we head out because Rob's on his way home and it's like 1 something. perfect timing.
Nice. Today's been a good timing day.
Yeah.
Yeah, back here now. Alright, got the last Christmas card.
How'd it go?
Awesome.
Good. Same.
Too good.
Outfit. I ended up taking off the long sleeve. I put on this All Saints white tank top. It actually really needs to be steamed, but I'm not going to steam it because I don't want to. And then this vintage leather jacket. And then I'm just gonna wear this black bag with it because I can like crossbody it, and I think that's cute. So I'm gonna grab my Prada Sunnies and then we are gonna head to New Jersey. In bed. I think I'm going to sit in bed. I'm going to read the 6th book of the Siren series because I have not gotten around to it, and my mom and I are both reading them, and she is a much faster reader than I am, and she's like waiting around for me to finish this book. So I think I'm gonna lay in bed for a couple hours and read that, and I'm gonna replenish my like Stanley cup. I will see you guys mañana. Happy New Year's Eve. It has been so rainy and so gloomy out all day today that Rob and I have just been in the house the entire day, not really like doing anything. We made lunch, we made food for Kaya, and I just took a shower and put on this cute little jacket that I just got from Abercrombie. So I'll link this down below because I'm like obsessed with it. I think it's so comfortable and so cute and so easy to throw on. But since it's a little like outside, I thought that I would start a new journal for the new year, and this journal is gonna be basically like me writing down, I think I mentioned this yesterday, but writing down like my highs and lows of 2022, and then I'm gonna kind of go from there and see like where I want to be in the new year and like what my goals are for the new year. I personally don't like doing strict resolutions. I don't find that they're helpful for me. So instead of saying like I'm gonna work out, you know, 5 out of 7 days a week minimum, like I will hold myself so accountable to that if it doesn't happen, like I will be so deterred. So for me it's more helpful to set goals like I want to like up my physical health, I want to up my mental health, I want to up my spirituality, like things like that, and then I'll like bullet things underneath it. Under spirituality, like I might put a couple books that I want to make sure that I read throughout the year. Under like physical health, like I might put like workouts I want to try. Like I've been wanting to get back into like Bikram yoga and hot yoga, so I'll probably like put that, like bullet that underneath, so that I have like a rough draft basically for my year. So that's what I do instead of resolutions. I just kind of look at the past year and like everything I've accomplished, and then the things that maybe like I want to keep working towards or striving towards, and then that's what I bring into the new year and sort of like set the intention for those and continue to use the same journal to manifest all of that. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I also wanted to show you guys one more thing, because I find that I love to make like a mood board or vision board every month, but I'm gonna do one for the new year, and I started making it on Pinterest here. So I just labeled it New Year, and this is kind of what it's shaping up to look like. And yeah, so I'm kind of just scouring through Pinterest, creating a little vision board for next year, and I feel like it's like a good visual reference. If you're a visual person like me, it's like a nice space that you can go back to and like reference for moments when you feel like you're being pulled away from who you want to be or your goals or your resolutions. So that's something that I started on yesterday. I'm going to keep kind of building on that today. And then, like I said, I'm going to write down my highs and lows from this past year and sort of create my rough draft for the new year. But that's about all that's going on. Rob is next door. He's taking a little nap. He's been working so much, so I think he's really tired. And obviously, like, it's so dark, you guys. Like, it's so dark outside, it's crazy. It's been like that all day, so it's like a good day to do nothing. Rob wants cookies. Make some cookies. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna make Toll House recipe.
should I eat yogurt? Should I eat a smoothie? But I really love these. So these have like 16 grams of protein, and it's just, and it also has like probiotics. It's not hard to open because there's like no grip, but I don't know why there's a little condensation going on up in here. But basically I've been like pre-cutting all my these. It's a smoothie in here. They're so freaking sweet. So sometimes
morning, you guys. Happy New Year. And I wanted to start my new year off with like a little workout, so we are up and at 'em, and we are going to go to a Soul Cycle class. The class is at 9:45, so it was like kind of perfect because I got to get my 8 hours of sleep. Like I woke up at 8, I would say, probably, yeah, like 8ish. And Rob and I both fell asleep last night, which is hilarious because I was up at like 11:45. I was awake and I was like, I'm just gonna lay down for 2 seconds because I was so tired. But I for sure thought I would wake up to like people yelling and like counting down, and I just was like out cold 10. I woke up around like 12:30 and was like, oh, well, so much for waiting up for the ball to drop. But it's okay. We had a great night. We had a homemade dinner. We watched Pretty Woman, which is kind of turning into like a little tradition of ours. Why? I love that it feels like just like a fresh start. It feels like a whole new, like, obviously it's like a new day, but it just feels like different. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like a new start. Almost like you have the chance to like reinvent yourself if you want to. Anyway, I wanted to come on here and say good morning, say Happy New Year. I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's, and we are going to start this year off right. That kicked my butt. I've not been to SoulCycle in months, but it feels good to be back. I'm gonna go home, hopefully wrapped up. I don't know. He was like super tired. So, but it's almost 11 o'clock, so he needs to get up. And I want to get Kaya out, whether we take her for like a long walk or if we take her to the dog beach. I would love to take her to the dog beach. I'm just worried it's gonna be like super packed. So I don't know. Make that decision when I get home. We're at the Botanical Gardens. We're gonna go see the holiday train show because it's on for like 2 more weeks, so we're gonna go check it out. I've never been, I don't think. Have you?
When I was like younger as a kid, my dad brought me, I think.
Yeah, if I've been, I was very little, so. Anyway, we're gonna go in and see what it's all about. We haven't been to the Botanical Gardens in over 4 years.
Was that
We weren't living
about
together.
4 years? You weren't living together yet when we came here?
I don't think so. I'm excited.
That was a fun thing we did.
Yeah, it was nice. I'm wearing my Abercrombie's that I showed you guys. And then this is just from Maurizia. Rob wants to show his.
I know, I was just looking down. This is Reese Cooper.
Yeah, you're next to mine.
RCI. It's nice. I like this hoodie. It's nice.
You got it from Saks.
These ducks. I think they're ducks.
guys, I realized that I never ended off the vlog yesterday, so I just want to come on here and end off the vlog. When we got home from the holiday train show, we pretty much just made dinner, we started watching Wednesday, which I know I'm super late to, but it's so good. I think we watched like 4 episodes because we just laid on the couch for like 4 hours and just kind of like decompressed. But yeah, so we're currently watching Wednesday and it's really good. So that's pretty much all that happened. That was the end of our New Year's Day, and I took off of work today just because I wanted a day to like reset and kind of get my house back together and start my morning routine a little bit slower. I'm planning on like implementing some new things into my morning routine, and one of them being like a real journal and not just my 5-minute journal. So I wanted to like get up and just immediately write my thoughts down. I'm also trying to have less coffee, so I made myself some tea this morning. And yeah, so I wanted to take the day off and just sort of ensure that I'm setting myself up for success this year and a positive mental state. And I hope that all of you are doing the same in whatever capacity that is. And I cannot believe it's 2023, but thank you guys so much. This has been one of my biggest accomplishments for me, is starting this channel. I've wanted to do it for like 10 years, and I was just always like afraid to do it, or I felt like nothing in my life was like that interesting to like vlog. But I just love that I have like the memories on here, and I have so much footage that like if or when Rob and I have kids, like we can show them some of this. So yeah, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you guys in the next vlog.